I'm Emmanuel and we are here at Pilgrims. This is Julian. He's been here with us for 2 weeks, almost now. And I'm going to ask him to talk about his experience with us. Julian, can you tell me how you felt when you first came to Pilgrims?
Well, the first time I came to Pilgrims I was very nervous, and I improved my English before 2 weeks in another language school to have a level to get to Pilgrims and to talk on a kind of fluency, but I was very nervous to use this language. It was very difficult for me because I didn't trust myself, and it was hard to speak in English because I always felt the pressure and like I'm in a hurry. I don't really like this language, and it was very difficult for me to speak in English.
Okay. And so, how do you feel now?
Well, now it's really interesting that I can enjoy speaking in English. It's it's a nice language, and it really changed my mind and my self-assurance. So I feel comfortable in speaking in English, and I don't worry about, maybe I also make some mistakes right now, but I don't really worry about it, and I really feel confident, and it's easy to use this language. And it's really fun to speak with nice people, and it's not just necessary to make a conversation with other people. It's also the way to speak in English. It's yeah, you can enjoy it.
You told me something about it being like skiing early on. What did you mean?
Yeah, that changed last week. That before it was really difficult for me, but now I can feel the same feeling when I'm doing sports like skiing. Even before the situation I really can enjoy it, and it's really exciting. It's like when you're up on the hill and you know the next few minutes it's just fun, and you don't have to think about how to use the skis or the language. You just do it, and you enjoy the whole part of the conversation. You don't have to think about the words you want to use, and it's the same when you go skiing. I started when I was 3.5 years, so I don't have to think about which action do I have to make to get down the hill. I'm just standing at the top and know I can enjoy the next minutes. It's really fun, just starting and going down the hill. Awesome.
What made that change in you?
But actually it was the process with Kevin. All this talk about the script and the negative parts, they stop you talking, and they limit your skills and your behavior. And after we got through this process, you notice all this stuff, but it didn't scare you anymore. So you know it's there and it's part of you, but it doesn't stop you when you're talking or when you want to make a decision. So you use the language you want to use, and everyone can speak on his level. You always can improve your English, and you're getting better, but it's you can always enjoy it on a lower level. So it's not necessary to have a perfect English to have fun in a conversation.
Okay, great. So how does it involve being to feel like you do with English? How would you describe that, being?
Yeah, Pilgrims show you the way to learn your second language like your first language.
Okay.
And in the school you're just making exercise with the book, and you can just learn what's in the book. And at Pilgrims I learned that the feeling you want to have, so you want to join this process and you want to have fun when you're talking in English, you can have this feeling and being happy before you start learning.
Okay.
So the natural way, like a kid, you don't think about all these mistakes and the judgment of teacher or other people. You just want to know this language, and you just try to speak this language, and you pick everything up you can get.
Yeah.
So when you hear some sentences that sound good, or other things, you just learn the language better when you feel confident in this language. Okay. And it's a very nice way to learn the second language like the first language, without this pressure. Just you can enjoy your process.
Okay, so you're telling us we've done a good job of making you feel relaxed and happy so you can learn the language naturally.
Oh yes, I'm very thankful for this 2 weeks. It was very exciting experiment for me.
Okay.
And yeah, I think also the good side on Pilgrims is you can improve your English the same easy way when you're at home. So they just show you the way, but you can improve your English on your own or with other people. Just when you live in this language, when you have other conversations, and when you want to do some grammar, you can look it up, and you can also learn grammar by yourself. But it's not like exercise from a book. It's just the easy way.
So it gives you that independence and something that can grow after you've left the course.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Would you like to say something to anyone who doesn't know about the course? What would your message be to them?
Well, if you want to have another experience, a very new experience about learning a language, then you should come to Pilgrims. The other schools, it's good to start, and you have. I think it's very important to have to start with a normal course or with English, that you have a few words, you can make some sentences. But if you want the experience to feel very easy and confident in using another language than your mother language, then you should come to Pilgrims, because they can change your mind and your opinion about yourself and your language.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Julian.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay.